Welcome to Trek for Chaps.
Hello, and welcome to Trek for Chaps, a real play Daggerheart podcast where a group of New York comedians just shared a number of flavors of reject Dum Dum Pops from Kenny.
Thank you, Kenny.
I for one like blue raspberry.
Yeah, root beer is one of my top flavors.
Call me crazy.
My name is Dustin Bailey. I am the game master for our wonderful group of ex-retirees. Hello, ex-retirees.
Hello. I'm Lewis Fisher. I play Turts Hummel-Cobain-Vonnegut, a Galapa wizard who studied at the School of War and now uses his magic to make candy. And I'm going to share my memory.
Yes.
Okay, so Turts lived directly behind the Darwins, which of course is Charlie Darwin. And they're in one of those communities that had fences, but what they did is they took like a pool ladder and they put it over the fence so that Turts could kind of climb up there and go down to their friends until they're like 13. Darwins moved, and then the Sheldongs moved in.
Oh, the Sheldongs.
And they had a son that Turts also went to school with, who was a bit of a bully. First day, they cut the ladder so that he couldn't get into their yard anymore. Oh. And Turts took it as an extreme personal offense.
Oh, I like to picture the Sheldong's dad being the guy that you were giving crap to in the audience.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Callback.
Shut up, dude. Yeah, I think the Sheldongs was me just being like, Sheldon, the Pokemon. No. Sheldon. A to C. It's a little A to C for you guys out there.
Incredible.
Hi, I'm Jacob Shear, and I play Zag. I am a ribbit, or frog guy, bard, and my memory involves my early years at school. Okay, I was a new student, my first time into adulthood, and I was in my class, and I saw a really exotic-looking butterfly that I happened to know is a delicacy amongst ribbits.
Ooh.
So I went to catch this butterfly with my tongue, but I got distracted and accidentally hit a very tall ribbit in the back of the head. His name was Dwight Suction. And Dwight Suction was kind of the man about school. And oh crap. And then Dwight Suction turns around and he's sizing me up.
No, you can't keep saying it.
Why?
It's so good.
Okay, and Dwight Suction turns around and he's sizing me up. You know, he's, what the fuck did you just do? And I look at him, I'm like, and then from behind me, someone says, oh, I'm sorry, Dwight, I was going for that butterfly. And I turned around and saw the most beautiful ribbit girl I had ever seen. And it was Honora.
Aww.
And by the way, if you like the name Dwight Suction, you can submit names to our Patreon. Please. Please. If you like Dwight Suction, you can think of fun names like Dwight Suction in our Patreon.
Oh my God. I love that you both started off with bully situations.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Lindsay Clancy. And I play Rhiannon Twig, a Simia druid. And my memory is from when we were adventuring together before. Because I went to a spy school, I have a lot of connects. And one of them is a disguises person. At one point, you guys, I showed you my closet situation, which has a lot of disguises, all that kind of stuff. You guys wanted some, and we went to go to my lady, and we all got wigs and went out.
Oh, what? On the town?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Hello, I'm Kenny Parkey. I play Goblin Ranger subclass Wayfinder Grubaba Grugaba. I have a pet seal named Towel. Sometimes when Towel and I are bored, Towel will walk around on his hind flipper, and I'll flop around the house on my goddamn belly like an animal.
All right. Those are facts.
Wow.
Patreon, Slatreon.
Subscribe to our Slatreon.
Yeah, kind of use that somewhere. Kind of place that wherever you need it.
All right. Well, with that said, let's jump into our episode. Okay, last time we saw the gang, you had all journeyed into the liminal realm, making a mad dash through this strange place and its weird terrain, desperate to escape the sorters and the redactor, who seem to act as something like the realm's immune system. You used Grububba's navigation and a lot of dream logic and imagination, and you finally made it safely to the seaside cliff that Zag remembered from his dream, where you once again encountered Honora, and Turt once again relived a painful memory before a rift opened up and allowed you all to escape. That escape landed you squarely in the Tower District of Brine-Watch Archipelago, right in the middle of Hummel-Cobain-Vonnegut's big speech about preserving the sacred section of the town. And that is where we find you now. You are all spilling out of the slit TM. And you are seeing the crazy stuff that's coming with you. There was that big, it looked like a crayon drawing of a steamship that crashed into a tower and smashed it to bits behind you. It's already transforming into like a group of birds that's just flying away. And you can see a number of people clad in what Turt you recognize as the military robes of the Glacium Bastion, just immediately leaping into action. Just like an absolute carnage of fire and icy blasts from staffs and wands in all directions, just laying waste, destroying these like beach balls with teeth, and these flying books with tongues that are like chasing everybody. Tonrad is like also leaping into action pretty immediately. Like he looked at you, said, "Dad," and then immediately took in the scene and leapt into action. And you can see that his wife, Stormay, is ushering the kids under a slab, and then immediately draws like this large scimitar on her back and just starts hacking away at a bubblegum armoire, and it's spitting hats like projectiles. And I think you guys, like looking back up through the slit, just as it's closing, you can see that the redactor apparently emerged from the water and has climbed the cliff and is standing over the open vortex and just vomiting from its weird eraser mouth all of these objects through the hole before it closes.
So that's all stuff that it had redacted?
Apparently, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, Lindsay, you're smart as hell.
Damn.
I was just like, okay, throws up.
Oh, so the redactor's
So you can
bulimic?
puke out
Damn.
ships. Write that down.
But that is where you find yourselves now. You're kind of in the middle of all this chaos. Like it seems to be in good hands. Like the people that reside here at Brine-Watch seem to be pretty well prepared for things like this.
Nobody panic. I'm okay. I'm not injured. I'm okay.
A vote for Tonrad is a vote for preservation. I'm on your side, son.
You see him turn around. Not the time, maybe?
Right.
Can you do something?
I think, can I run over to like whoever I think looks the most in charge and use one of my experiences?
Yeah.
The network, which is just to see like, the network is like using my previous experience as a spy to see if there's anything that anybody I know nearby, anybody like, you know, that I might have interacted with at some point, to see if anybody has this happened here yet? Like, has anything come out of a slit here yet, or is this like the first time?
Yeah, you recognize like a sort of elder statesman tortoise who has like more bars on his shoulder of his robes. We're gonna call him
Sheldon.
Sure.
Yep.
Sheldon.
Sheldon.
Yeah.
We're doing Pokemon.
Sheldon.
Ooh,
Do that.
I'm gonna put a little stank on it.
Well, we have Stormay, so we need Sheldon.
We're French. Wait, Stormay's a goblin,
You're the black
right?
sheep of your people.
Wait, Stormay's a goblin, right? I think.
An orc.
Orc?
Who's a goblin?
Okay. Stormay.
Stormay.
Tonrad's
Tort's
wife.
wife. Tort's daughter-in-law.
Yeah. And you see Admiral Sheldon standing above, and he's sort of issuing commands to people. He's like, the beach balls. The beach balls need to go. They're the ones with the teeth.
Okay, yeah, I walk up to him and say, hello, sir. Just wondering, have you seen anything like this before?
You can see that he's got a face that says, I've never seen this before. And he looks at you and he's like, no, have you?
I think I maybe have like something in my pocket that shows that I went to Netherhand. Maybe you get like a little trinket, and I just like pull it out of my pocket not being intentionally shady, but just to be like, hey, if you know what this is, you know like what I'm about.
Yeah, he immediately like his face changes upon seeing it.
And I just put it back in my pocket just to be like, well, there's been some interesting things going on, and new to the area.
Yeah.
So just kind of wanted to get the lay of the land. Haven't been here.
Okay,
really.
so
Was that a fart from a butt?
there was a fart from a butt back there. There's butts flying around now.
You see Zach trying to eat ass.
Oh my god.
Zach chasing one down.
My tongue, my long tongue.
There's been interesting things happening. And we're on it. We are on it.
He like his face gets very serious and he furrows his brow and he gets in close. He's like, "Oh, this is Netherhand business then."
Well, it's not Netherhand.
Oh, okay. All right. I defer to you.
Okay. Well, let's just get all this under control and then we can actually kind of look around.
I wanna see if any of the butts are rivaling Grababas.
Are there butts? Is this canon?
No.
There are butts.
there
It's
not?
canon, and none of them come close.
Oh my god! Wait, that means the redactor ate ass and then spat them back out. Yeah, I think I go over to Tonrad.
I think he's already coming over to you, and he's just got his arms like stretched out, and he's like, "Why are you here? And what the hell is going on?"
Well, there's a lot going on, but I just like give him a hug.
Yeah.
He like kind of gives you like a side hug while he's like, because he's just panicked. There's panic in his eye. He gives you a side hug and he's like staring daggers at you. And what is this? What do you know about this? Where did you guys fell out of that?
Tonrad, I think really I can explain everything to you. Can we just get a beat? Can we've believe it or not, we didn't want to fall out of a rift over here, and we're kind of confused too.
Oh, Jesus Christ, the kids. He like, I just said Jesus Christ.
Jesus is canon here. And you know what? Jesus was a ribbit.
Holy shit, Lindsay. No, I guess he has to exclaim Jesus Christ now because that's too good.
Jesus was a
Yeah, he goes, the kids, and you see him like immediately like leave your area and go grab. You see your 3 grandchildren. You see Zip, Zap, and Zop.
Oh, that's right.
little guys.
We broke Lindsay with that.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, you see him run over, and Stormay is already like, it's fine, Tonrad, it's fine. They're good. They're fine. And he's like, kind of like, you can tell he's like really in his head about the fact that he like leapt into action without making them his first concern. And he's like grabbing them up, scooping them up, and he's like hugging them. And then he's like, as he's grabbing, he's got Zip and Zap in his arms, and Zop is with Mom, and they're like walking back toward you now. He's like, okay, so you were about to tell me what the hell is going on?
Look, please just like, I think if you look at us, I remember we got our asses handed to us.
Yeah, you guys
little
look
bit.
rough.
Yeah, so I think just being like, Tonrad, I promise you I will explain everything. Can we please just have a moment? And then I turn to Zip, Zap, Zop, and obviously I go, no.
They do it back.
And of course I magic them like candy. I'm like, oh my God, come here, guys.
Like,
It's so good to see you.
Candy! They're like very
Oh my god,
excited.
we haven't heard Turt do his grandpa voice in so long.
Yeah, they run right up to you and they're like hugging you.
I'm ruffling full heads of hair, Uscalapas, and my family and my lineage. full heads of hair, even as
course.
children.
Of course. And probably into their old age.
I'm so excited, guys. I mean, look, would it be? I know you guys were busy today. Would it be such a big deal for us? Maybe we could get.
I caught a caterpillar. I caught a caterpillar, Grandpa Turt. I put it in a jar, and now it lives there.
I want to see it. I want to see your. You know what?
And he looks up at
Grabubba?
Conrad. He's like, "Daddy, can I show Grandpa Turt the caterpillar?" Oh, sorry. I am Conrad. Also,
I was like,
I gotta talk to myself now. Okay. Conrad goes, yeah, buddy. Let's show Grandpa Turt the caterpillar. Hey, Zag, Grandbubba, good to see you.
It's good to see you. If we're stopping by, I don't know, so bagel maybe. Anyone else peckish?
I'm sure they've got food in the fridge.
Okay. I didn't want to impose.
Stormy is like, we've got food in the fridge. We've got bagels, actually, if you want some.
Great.
Sounds great.
You can see Zop, the youngest, Zip and Zap, kind of two rambunctious twin boys, maybe aged like 9. But Zop is like age 5, and she's the younger sister. She's like sidling.
Zop's a girl.
Yeah. You can see Zop sort of was walking by Dad and Mom, and then sort of falls back in the formation to walk beside Twig, and is walking like you walk. Like is trying to like keep looking over and correcting like the way that she walks.
Do you knuckle walk like a monkey?
No, but I think I walk kind of normally. I run crazy. Yeah, there's a specific way that monkeys that are kind of the shape that I am run.
You guys walk off, and you go through some familiar streets, and you come up to this lovely little house that's built into like the stone. Open the door. There's like a really cozy living room that's connected to a really cozy kitchen. You see Tonrad just sort of like throw some things down. Stormy immediately like goes and like grabs a tea kettle and is like putting it on. And the kids are just swarming you, Turt, like jumping on your lap and all that. Tonrad's like, okay, you got to tell me what's going on because I've got to go clean this up.
I think that Turt is genuinely torn right now because he doesn't want to be alarmist, but right, like I look over at you guys. I think like, and I know this is. I think this is what I would say. Tonrad, everything's fine, right?
Can I stop you? Don't do that. Everything's not fine. Tonrad. A bunch of shit just fell out of the sky, Dad.
I know. It's weird, right? We're confused too. We need, can we just get a moment together really quickly just to rest up and debrief? I promise I'll explain everything.
Can we just have a moment to talk to ourselves about what happened before we kind of figure out the way that we want to present it?
Yeah, sure. Look,
you know how important it is to present a unified message, right?
Yeah. And I think Turt, you maybe notice whenever Twig starts talking to him, complete change of like demeanor. He's like, okay, yeah, all right.
Well, we will be completely honest with you. We just need a minute to figure out how to even describe it.
Okay, look, I'm gonna head out then real quick. I gotta talk to the other council members and at least give them something.
Is there a room we could go in your house to just kind of talk? We don't want to scare the kids.
And Stormy is like in the kitchen. She's like, yeah, sure, go into the spare room.
Okay, I kind of don't even talk to. I just walk into that spare room.
I'll be back in 10.
Just tell them we don't even know what happened. Some weird magic is afoot. Follow Twig.
Sure. And he heads out the front door, and you guys all are in a separate room now. Stormy is like, kids, no, don't, kids, no. And you see Zip and Zap. They're like, I want to show them my swords.
Go show Towel your sword. Fight.
Towel is kicking
Finally,
ass.
Yeah, you see Towel like making himself like a target, just like zipping around, and they're like trying to swing, but not like trying to hurt him, just like
Towel is RKOing.
guys him with a right, a left, and uppercut. Yeah, Towel's theme music is the John Cena intro.
Towel's all about hustle, loyalty, and respect.
And Towel also used to be a rapper.
But we don't talk about that era of Towel's career.
We really don't.
Towel really doesn't like to bring that up. You guys are in the spare room now, and you are alone. You can hear the kids outside the door, and like every now and then they want to get in there, but you're alone, and it's quiet for the first time in a minute.
Let's say this out loud, guys. I am sure you all saw what I saw, and I'm not proud of how I was as a parent. I know it's a shortcoming of mine, and I really admire you, Grubaba, for the relationship you have with your daughter. I guess I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that.
It's a little awkward. A little bit, but it's okay.
I also think it's kind of crazy that we saw that memory and then we get snapped back and we can clearly see that you're also worsening your relationship in like the current period of time too. Felt extra bad.
Do you think I'm making it bad again?
Well, he didn't seem happy.
It's not a good vibe.
Not your fault.
I think you did what you thought you were supposed to do at the time, but now like you didn't even say, "Hey, man," giving him a pat on the shoulder. I hugged him.
But also, maybe he couldn't even stand to be that close to you physically.
No, I don't want to dunk. I don't want to
being
dunk too
mean.
hard.
I'm being mean.
Is Grubaba laughing?
I just,
Or is
I,
Kenny laughing?
Candy, that's Candy. I'm sorry.
I think it would have been better if we didn't pop out and see him right away.
I don't want to scare him or the kids, but like this is a really sore spot for us. Like, look, okay, yes, I was a bad father. I know that. But also, the Silent Sovereign's kind of the reason why I left in the first place. I don't want the first thing that I say to my son after not speaking, I mean, sure, through hummingbirds, but like face to face. Hey, the Silent Sovereign's back. I'm going again. I just needed a beat, you know? I just wanted to get away from him, honestly. I felt, it's too much shame.
Maybe I'll have a different understanding of it as an adult.
Do you guys think that do you guys think I'm a bad person?
No.
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 Look, buddy, we've been through a lot together, and I'm always not one to express it. And you're a good friend, and I've always thought highly of you. And I'm sorry you had to make certain choices that made things difficult on your family, but I know that you're trying to make things right, and I think Tonrad realizes that deep down.
Thank you, Zach. That means a lot. And I give my buddy a hug.
Aww.
I hesitate at first, but then I hug him. I hug him.
Okay. And then I let go. I go and I go for a hug for Twig.
I hug without hesitation.
Wow.
And then I go.
Karate chop!
and I'm ready for it. I block it immediately.
And we hug.
Yeah, the tightest hug of any of them.
I think it's and this is the part where now I feel like a bad person. Do we tell them the truth? What do we guys? I feel like we just had.
I don't know that we know what it is enough to know if we're lying.
Right.
As soon as you guys say that, you hear like a knock on the door. I have the bagel for Zag, and I just got some orange slices and some Sprites. That's what we had around.
Yum.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, Jesus Christ and Sprite are canon. So
Is Jesus Christ like a demigod like the Sovereigns, or is it a full?
Kind of a random girl.
getting dicey for me. But yeah, Stormay is like, I don't want to interrupt. I just want to say, Turt, look, he's in a state. Okay? He's going to snap out of it.
Okay. I'm sorry. I should have been more. Look, Stormay, it's so good to see you. And I'm so, things, hey, you guys couldn't make it to the reenactment. Kind of brought the reenactment to you, right? This is fun.
Yeah, you see her like green skin turns darker green because I think as soon as you say that, you're realizing the reason they didn't go to the reenactment was because he had this on the books instead. And she's like, "Oh, we would have gone if it couldn't have happened any other time. Really, like he was really trying to fit it in, and
It's important. I know it's important. I'm proud of him. If anything, I love that.
okay, good, because
It's
I pushed for it, and
Stormy.
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 Zach, I've told you that more than once.
I'm sorry. I'm from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for the bagel. And I take the bagel.
Jacob, you have a true talent for playing an insufferable frog.
Stormy. How's it taste, Zach?
It's good. It's good. Thank you so much. I
didn't toast it.
it's
could have
great. It's
toasted
great.
it.
Thank you so much, Stormy. Thank you, Stormy.
Thank you.
Stormy, I think, we're still trying to figure out. We've had a really weird experience. We don't even know what happened to us entirely. I just want to say thank you so much. Maybe, if we could keep getting a moment here. And can you give these to Zip Zap and Zop? And obviously, more candy.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
She's like, okay, but
Each one tastes like a hug from Grandpa.
okay, but they can't have this. They can't have a ton of sugar. So what flavor are these?
Hug from Grandpa.
I guess what I'm asking, Turt, is how much sugar is in that?
Barely any.
Okay, thank you.
Of course. I look at you guys. I can't stop lying to my family. Guys, when we should have kicked that filing cabinet's ass.
We're out of practice, man. When's the last time we'd done something real?
Well, we can't be too hard on ourselves. We didn't get us.
I think Turt is like very scared of aging in general, and the fact that he couldn't just like snap his fingers and incinerate a filing cabinet. I don't know. I'm shaking up, feeling weird. Guys, I want to take a nap.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a short rest. I think what you're doing right now, sort of chilling in the spare room, maybe even napping, constitutes a short rest. So we'll do some downtime activities, which is a fun thing in Daggerheart, where you can swap domain cards. That's not gonna matter because you only have what you have at the moment. But then you get to choose 2 moves to do, like tend to wounds, clear stress, repair armor, and prepare.
Let's do it.
While you're repairing your armor, Twig, off by yourself, sort of like in the corner, I think maybe you even went to the living room, like to repair your armor because you needed more room.
I also think weirdly I've probably been here more recently.
Yeah, like Stormy and you have a good rapport.
I think Turt knows generally that like I keep an eye, but I don't think I report back every single time unless it's like something of note.
Gotcha.
Like I think it's like
Yeah.
yeah.
But you're in the living room repairing your armor. Stormy is in the kitchen. You guys are just sort of like gabbing a little bit, and you smell a sweet, familiar scent on the air.
Okay.
It's herbaceous and like piney,
Okay.
but sweet at the same time. It's familiar, but you can't remember why. Hit an instinct roll
Okay.
or knowledge, whichever one is higher.
Instinct. Okay, I gotta decide. Oh, that's a crit.
Whoa!
But
Okay.
a crit, but like
success.
yeah.
You gain
oh my
a
God.
hope. First hope.
The reveal.
Home is in a place. Let me give you a clue. Home is anywhere that people care about you. A quote from renowned television show Adventure Time.
We're doing Adventure Time!
I wish I had planned for so many more die rolls now.
We'll get some in there. Just a quick question. What character?
Any of them, because I had trouble kind of pinpointing one.
Just use your imagination.
That sounds like a Jake one to
That
me.
one was Jake.
It's Jake. Yeah, that feels Jake. Yeah. So
Okay, so what's the dang scent?
with a critical success, you're like, that's a sapsire tree.
A sapsire.
Yeah, that's a sapsire tree. It can be any type of tree, but it's called a sapsire usually when they are specifically like sentient in a way and used for communication. It's sort of an old method of communication, even among the Fae, but it would definitely originated in the Fae realm.
So there's one around the house.
There's got to be one nearby because you're catching the sense.
I'm just gonna like relay that. I'm just gonna like do a little walk outside. I'm not going that far. I'm just gonna walk to the outside of the house to try to find the tree.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay.
Stormy's like, yeah.
Oh wait, does she? Can I ask if she like knows where that tree is? Does she know about what that tree is, or is that something that like only I?
She's giving you like a confused look.
Okay.
She's like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay,
but
I'm just
honey,
gonna go.
I know that you have your way. So
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some air.
and you step out, and I think like with a critical success, you can almost like a cartoon smelling a pie on a windowsill.
yeah.
Just
Great.
make your way to it, and you come to this giant ironwood tree. You know that this is like a tricky and then like often inaccurate way of communicating that the Fae have used in the past. It indicates like a last ditch effort. But you see this giant ironwood tree and it is just leaking sap, like pouring sap.
So how I'm sure Twig knows how it works.
Yes.
But for Lindsay.
Yeah. So I think you like collect some of it in like a bowl that you have in your pack. And then you like put some heat under it and it creates like a vapor.
Oh.
That immediately like starts to like, you can hear a voice in the vapor. And you hear the voice that just goes, oh, I hate this fucking sap. So sticky. Fuck. Oh my God. Fuck. Oh, Twig.
Mika.
Twiggy. Oh my God. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad. This always goes to the wrong tree. I hate this shit.
Oh my God, are you okay? The fairy circle completely got destroyed.
I know.
Mid-message.
I noticed. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad I got you.
Yeah, this is incredible. How did you know I was going to be here?
I didn't. Honestly, it's the tree. You know, they know. So I'm lucky with this one, I guess.
Okay, well, what's going on? Are you okay?
I'm okay. Yeah. No, that's why I was trying to call you. Shit is weird.
Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Okay.
Yeah.
So wait, stuff's weird in the Fae realm too?
Oh, shit is very weird here. That's why I was calling you. I figured you would know something about it. I think your friend is back.
My friend?
The Silent Sovereign? I think your friend is back.
Okay,
Yes.
don't call it that.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. I guess I was being cheeky and that wasn't...
No, they're back.
Okay.
We're figuring it all out. We got sucked into somewhere weird. We thought it was I thought it was going to be the Fae realm, to be honest, and then it was completely not.
No, thank God, too, because it is insane here right now. Like, you know that... I don't know if I ever told you, but, like, they're kin realms, the Fae and the Dreaming. So...
Oh, okay.
When shit is weird there, shit is weird here. And shit is weird here right now. I remember you said you didn't remember all the details of what happened when you guys finally got to them, and... I was just hoping maybe something cleared up in your head or something freaky must have happened because what's going on is not their usual MO.
The Silent Sovereign?
The Silent Sovereign, yeah.
Well, before it seemed like stuff was just disappearing.
Yeah.
Well, people were forgetting and...
That's pretty normal. That's kind of what they do.
So
but
that's not happening in the Fae realm?
No, that never happened here. Whenever they do that, they always do that in the material plane. They don't really have jurisdiction. It's weird and complicated.
Well, then what do you mean they're not doing their normal MO?
Things are kind of just going crazy. It feels like there's almost like lucid dream state. Time keeps doing annoying things, like it's flowing sideways and people are having to walk paths backwards, which is like this super annoying old magic stuff, this nerdy ancient shit. And people have to like re-navigate their dreams. It feels like someone's dreaming.
Like this is coming from someone?
Well, it feels like someone powerful is dreaming. So I know that you said that you killed them.
We thought we did.
Yeah, I don't know. This feels like they're back.
No, I know.
and
We don't know why they're back. Or we haven't seen them yet.
I guess what I'm saying is you and your friends have got to figure out what happened when you met them.
I know. We have to figure it out. No, we just got chased by an eraser man who's like the kind of buff where it's like, it's gross. It's like too meaty. You know what I mean?
Come again?
It was like an eraser that was too buff to where it's meaty.
Oh.
You know?
Oh, gross.
Yeah, it was a lot. We got sucked into a slit.
Come again?
We got sucked into a slit.
I'm going to use my imagination there.
It's exactly what I said.
Okay. Yeah.
Girl,
Twiggy, are you okay?
it's just it's been a lot, and I haven't done this in a while.
Okay. Well, look, I'm going to try to figure out kind of what the thing is from where I am.
Do you think it'd be a good idea for us to come to you?
At the moment, no. I would say you probably don't want to come in here. It's
Okay.
like, I don't even know that I want to be in here right now.
Okay. Well, you can come with us if you want.
I will try. I'll actually try to link up. Yeah.
Okay.
I just need to take care of a few things because people are freaking out a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
You seen anybody?
No. No.
No?
No. That just
What happened to there was the...
Oh, come on! You bring that up every time we talk.
Well, he was nice.
He was nice. Yeah, I know. But there's just everyone is a little too old at Valhalla Lounge.
Sure. Yeah,
They
but
barely let me in. I asked to let me in on the young end.
I thought it was nice because he had his own hobbies. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't
I know
you hate when people are like reliant on you to be their whole personality.
Yeah. 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 I mean, that's just too much pressure to put on one person.
Oh,
Okay. Are you seeing anybody?
I met someone.
Oh my God. Wait.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Oh, I met a fawn.
A fawn.
Oh, a springtime fawn. You know I always fall for spring boys.
Ugh, yeah.
Ugh.
Those big hips.
Hairy too. Girl, the hair.
Oh, gorgeous.
Big hooves. And you know what that means.
Yeah, big hooves, big balls.
Big huge balls.
Big old balls.
Look, let's use the tree. We can keep using the tree, but I gotta get back. Figure out what happened. I don't know what you can do on your
we'll try.
end. And I'll get back in contact with you. I'm so glad I heard from you.
Yeah, stay safe.
Okay, you too.
All right.
You hear it. Click.
Yeah, there was a hang up sound. So.
Are we back in?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I would go back inside.
We have to tell Conrad something. I don't know. How would you handle this situation? I feel like you're really good with Ricola.
Well, this is just a little song I used to sing with Ricola. Secrets are no fun. Secrets hurt some. Haunting melody. One.
So what does it mean?
I think we should just try to be as upfront about what we've experienced. He's in a position of power. I think he'll know whether to disperse that information to the other council members or to the people he presides over.
You know, he's right, Turt. Maybe we tell Tonrad. Tonrad tells some of the higher ups. More better people are getting involved. We can sort of hand it off, say, hey, we did what we could. It's your guys', you guys got this. You guys are the professionals, the experts, you take care. Call me if you need anything, but I'm going back.
I guess I look at Twig. Do you think we should just tell the truth and just what even is the truth? Apparently, according to Quilton, the Silent Sovereign was never killed.
It's also
What does he know, though? I feel like we definitely killed the Silent Sovereign, right? You guys remember that. It was cool.
We don't. That's the problem.
Do you think it's back because we forgot we killed them?
Oh, God.
You hear the front door open.
What do we do? Oh, my God.
Put your shell back on, hurry.
You hear like a loud oh, okay. What? Dad?
Yes.
Hello. Hey. I'm back.
All
right.
Help. Come with me, please.
Hey,
ready to-
Tonrad.
Hey, Zag.
How, and I kind of look at Turt. I was like,
I'm staring at the floor.
how's it going out there?
Not good at the moment. Yeah, people are, rightfully a little freaked
Rightfully.
out.
I would too. I would freak out too.
People want answers.
People want answers.
Much like myself.
Right. And they deserve them.
They sure do, because this is where they live, and something strange just happened in their home.
Well, first off, we didn't do this. If you think we did this, we didn't do this. We got sucked in and got popped out of this other dimension, and we fell out right here.
Yeah, you can see expression on his face is pretty grave, and because you're saying it to him, he's like, "Great. So, what of it? You were in there. What is going on? What did something happen?"
Grububba's the dream expert.
Well, I mean, this isn't any kind of like expert analysis, but everything we saw was kind of like paper, pencil, and redacting, and like file cabinet, kind of an office setting, maybe for like a journalist. I don't know, something like that. Could that be anything?
I don't think that's anything.
You guys went into one of those portals, and you were in an office.
There were office-like things.
Okay.
But it was like a kind of a nonsense dream realm. There was the topography was kind of like made up.
Dream realm? What the fuck is going on, Dad?
Silent Sovereign's probably back.
And he's just like silent. Just so I have this straight in my head. What you're saying is that there's a thing that you are widely celebrated for doing, and that you sacrifice life and limb and relationships to do, and what you're saying is that you might not have done it, or it doesn't matter? Is that what am I getting that right?
That's what we're saying, yeah.
Thank you, Zag. I thought that's what my father was saying to me right now.
But he loves you guys.
I'm nodding.
That's a lot to take in.
Well, we're gonna try to get to the bottom of it. We've dealt with this before, so I think.
What does that mean? What are you doing? What do you need? You're retired.
Well, I look. I don't want. Is it a coincidence that this started with us and that we got spit up here? Right. I think in many ways, this is sort of. I think this involves us. And I look over at Zag and I'm like, sorry, buddy. I think this is us.
Hey, you're the man for the job. But what are you going to do? You guys are...
Well, my reflexes are as fast as ever.
Oh.
They need me back for one last job.
He grabs an apple and throws it at you.
You know what? I think Twig's kind of pissed at Tonrad because like this feels like we literally just got spit back out, and maybe he doesn't understand the gravity of it, but we do. And I think I say, well, then we won't waste any more of your time, and I leave the house.
Oh yeah.
Oh snap.
Oh yeah. His face drops. Like he had like sort of this bravado that he was leaning into.
I could tell.
Yeah, and all of a sudden his that goes away. He looks deflated. He's like, I did not mean to piss her off. If you're going to do this, which I know you're going to do, I'll help.
Twig.
I think I'll come back to the doorway.
I'm sorry.
But I think if I go in job mode, then I'm all in on job mode, and you cannot fuck around if you're in a potentially dangerous situation as a spy. You just have to be in or out. We got to keep moving. If we're anywhere too long, shit could go bad if people know where you are, and we don't even know who knows where we are.
Right.
So I think I just I had that mindset shift. So I'll listen, but I think I'm gonna be in the doorway.
Okay. Is there something you need from me if you're doing this? Look, if it's true, if they're back, then obviously that's a big deal, and I want it taken care of. And if it's gonna be you, then
we need to get to Charlie's tower to check out his lens. Just some of the old magic he was working on.
You need to go to Charlie's tower.
Which is great, right? Because we're preserving it. I loved your speech.
Don't do that. Yeah, I can get you in there. People, I'm not sure if you want to go in there. People are sort of freaked out by it these days. They think it's haunted or.
Let's do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, let me.
Shotgun.
Nice.
Oh, what are we riding?
We're walking. We're not far from the
We're
Tower
in.
District, and he like puts on a little like pea coat thing.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. And Stormy is like, okay, be careful. That place is freaky.
Before we go, obviously, I give Stormé a big hug. Hey, I love you so much. Thank you so much for the hospitality. And then I go over to Zip Zap Zop and I give them just all a hug, and I'm sneaking candies in their little robes.
It's too much candy, man.
So much sugar.
I love you guys so much. I miss you guys. It's so good to see you.
Grandpa Tut,
Yeah.
you've got to see I made a big hole in the backyard.
Well, hold on. Charlie's Tower can wait.
No, Stormy immediately is like, no, Zap. Grandpa Turt's got to go.
Well, okay. And then I give...
And she looks at you, you got to go.
all right. I give a hug and I go, this one's for the caterpillar. And then I sneak another little candy.
And he like runs away with it. Like,
And Zop, don't do anything I wouldn't do.
she like looks up at Twig.
I give her a little like salute.
She looks back at you, gives a salute back, and then shuffles off. And you guys head out the door. And Tonrad is leading you through the streets. Dad, have you been back here even at all?
No, not since Charlie kind of lost his mind.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's so we're trying to restore it.
I loved your speech.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
I thought it was a little derivative.
Well, I appreciate the notes, Zag. I always appreciate the notes. God, I don't write all my speeches, but I'll pass it along. Yeah, I don't know. It's fallen into disrepair a bit. Just to prepare you, it's a little dilapidated, but we're working on it. We've got the funds together, and you guys are like walking up, and it's like Charlie's tower stands like a bit separate from the rest of the towers in the district. He was very like well respected. And it's at like the end of an extension of land that's jutting out like over the ocean. And it doesn't look like you remember it. It's almost like warped, and it's covered in barnacles and like salt stained lichen. And yeah, it just has this eerie feeling around it. And he's like, oh, here it is. Look, I just want to warn you, a bunch of freaky shit has happened here. Like a lot of people that went to work on it. One person didn't come out of it when they went in. Some people can't even get in there. It's kind of, the door moves around if there is a door. So, I mean, you're welcome to it. I have got to get back to the council. I've got to at least tell them some of this. I don't know how much I'm going to tell them. And, just come back to the house, I guess, whenever you're done.
All right.
Okay. He gives you like an awkward hug. Okay. Well, good luck.
Oh, Tonrad, thank you. Really good speech. I might go over at Bubba. Thumbs up.
I roll to keep my thumbs down.
He's like, all right, bye, guys. And you're standing now.
Red.
Bye, Tonrad.
Bye, Conrad.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks. Okay, guys. He heads out. You're standing now at like this massive, weird, gnarling, twisted tower. And like he said, there is like, it's just like bare all the way around. You don't see any windows or doors.
Is there a carriage-shaped door?
You see a horse just suspended in air.
Wait, you don't see any doors or windows?
Can I use... So I have the journal that had the thing in it.
Yep.
So I'm wondering, I'm popping my journal out real quick.
Pop your journal out.
And I'm just saying, we're here.
Gotcha. Okay. You pull out the journal and you say, we're here. and it flips to the back page just in your hand, the one that the script illuminated once. There is the bottom part that says Charlie's Lens, his tower, 3rd floor, north wall, iron leaf panel. Charlie's Lens and his tower don't light up, but 3rd floor, north wall, iron leaf panel, like, light up. And I think you know enough about Charlie to know that he is classic wizard stuff. He would have, like, protections of strangers going into his tower.
Yeah. I've been through this tower many times. I'm wondering maybe if it'll still kind of recognize me as a friend. And I want to just go up to the wall of the tower, and I want to just sort of press my hand on it. When Charlie and I first met, it was at school, right? Okay. So this is like the sort of school of war where both of us were trained as soldiers.
Yeah.
And it sort of smelled really strongly of like, kind of like almost like old pond. Like, I don't know if you know, like kind of like a scummy smell.
Yeah.
And I just kind of want to like press the digitation, and like it smells like a fart, right? It's coming out of my hand.
It's a little sulfury.
Yeah. And I'm kind of like, all right, old friend, like I'm here. Because that kind of reminds me of him.
Yeah. You do that, and you touch the wall, and that scent like permeates, and your hand just goes through the wall.
Whoa. Does anyone shake it?
No, your hand just goes through, and I mean, you guys are looking on. You can see Turt like up to his elbow, just reaching through the stone.
I nudge him. I put my hand out.
Yeah, your hand goes through.
Twig?
Yeah, same.
Zag?
All hands go through.
Wow.
You made the fart smell for kind of no reason.
We don't know that.
We don't know that, actually. You could have unlocked it, actually.
We don't know.
Yes.
Farts were the key.
Yes.
And I actually had to fart, so I like masked it a little. So I'm like, yes, for no reason. All right. I try holding your hands through the wall. I try grabbing
You feel
hands.
their hands in there.
Let's go through. And I
We're all holding hands like through a wall.
well, 3, 2, 1.
You all like fall through the wall, and then the next thing you know, you're like looking out at the ocean, and you look back, and you're on the other side of the tower.
So we're not inside the tower?
No, it seems like you went right through it somehow.
Oh, boy.
Oh, the tower is now behind us.
Yeah.
It's a puzzle.
Do we think that panel is maybe 3 stories up?
Do you want to check it out?
Can I climb?
Yeah, you could climb.
I'm a good climber.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely roll agility or strength.
Okay. Oh, I have advantage on agility. That involves climbing.
Incredible.
16. With hope.
16. Yeah, you feel around the tower, and you can feel like...
Wait, with hope.
With hope.
Oh, with hope. With hope.
Whip out the quote.
I don't need to feel like I'm waiting to be noticed. I know who I am, and I'll know what I want if and when it ever comes along. A quote from the renowned television show Adventure Time.
Lumpy Space Princess?
Oh, who do you think said it?
Yeah.
No.
Was that Finn?
It's close to Finn in a way. It's one of the special episodes.
Of Fiona?
Yeah, it's Fiona.
Nice.
So I was like, did I succeed?
Yeah, sorry. You succeed for sure. You're feeling around the tower. You can feel like where you would go through it, and you do find solid spot on the sides.
Okay.
But
I want to go specifically to like what it said, like the north,
3rd floor.
About how high 3 floors up, like on the north wall, and see if there's any kind of like, what is it, a leaf panel?
Yeah, you're like looking, and you're feeling to see if there is an entrance anywhere, and it's coming up short. There's nothing.
All right. Well, I guess I just come back down.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, dream magician. Got anything here? Shake that thing.
My ass?
What were the words that were not illuminated? Again, tower and
Like lens or something?
Yeah,
lens?
Charlie's Lens, his tower.
And when they were illuminated, do we know what that means, or we just?
No, I guess what you kind of interpreted is like you've knocked out 2 of the requirements.
Which are?
the lens and his tower. The things that aren't lit up are the third floor north wall and the iron leaf panel because they are things that you haven't.
Figured out yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, third floor. Get your compass out. Let's figure out north.
I take it out. I start shaking. God, what have you done?
Yeah. It points to the nearest dream.
Oh.
But you do have we've established you have an innate sense of cardinal direction. So you know.
Okay.
Guys, I shake my fat ass north.
There we go. Thank you.
Catchphrase comic.
So we'll walk around to the north side. We're following the sway of Kenny's. I'm sorry. Bubba's beautiful butt.
Yeah. You just clap. Clap, clap. Clap,
I hate to see him leave,
clap.
but I love to watch him go.
Did the girdle change at all? Did the girdle change? The girdle.
Did north?
The
is
girdle?
north? We got north. Did we get north?
Did we get north? Did it deluminate?
You do get to the north wall, which is like kind of to your left if you were looking at the doorway. And north wall disappears on the journal. Yeah.
Wait, we go over to it and it disappears?
Yeah. You're
If
just
we-
on the right side of the tower at this point.
If we walk away, does it come back?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Could we walk
Could you do me a knowledge check since you knew Charlie pretty well?
Yeah. That would be a 19, I think, because I have a +2,
Nice.
but with fear.
So 19 with fear. You're trying to think of like what would he do? Why would what defenses would he do? And you're like, well, he studied ancient magics. He was really interested in Fey entities for their ancient understanding of magic. And I think just because you rolled with fear, you then just have like a quick flash of like you visiting him sort of in the infirmary.
Yeah, I'm like seeing him at his wit's end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just like you kind of shake off the thing, but you do remember like his sort of expertise and like it's enchantments, it's ancient magics, and it's like
Basically, this is going to be some sort of ancient magic, somehow Fey relevant. Iron leaf panel.
Iron leaf. What if it means something else? An
Yeah, 'cause-
iron leaf pen. Maybe it's one of those.
I
pull out some iron.
pull out a leaf. I take out my panel. Well, I look at the notebook. The world explodes. We all die.
A panel could also be like people.
Oh,
Yeah.
are we the Iron Leaf?
I'd say that.
yeah, the journal takes out a gun and puts it in its mouth.
Okay, wait.
Do we have to walk through on the north side?
Okay, wait. People were walking back.
Like I think I said before, you get the sense that the iron leaf panel might be inside.
So
and
we
so
walk
We gotta
Okay.
get
on the north
inside.
side.
We have to get
Walk
inside.
through.
yeah,
All right, I walk through the front door.
yeah, you end up looking at the
Okay,
ocean on the
Ocean.
I
backside.
walk where I just came out of really fast.
Oh yeah.
Wait. Sorry, I had an idea.
Okay.
Iron
We
leaf.
walk out. Okay. I'll walk backwards through it, buddy.
Through the where you came out.
The north side. I walk backwards.
Yeah, now you're inside Charlie's tower.
Let's go.
Thank
This
God.
fucking guy.
You walk backwards through the wall all the
There's
way
the
through.
Iron Leaf panel.
You walk backwards through the wall, and it just sort of dawns on you, oh my God, he was into this old ancient nerdy shit, and there's nothing nerdier than Fey magic and Fey logic, where sometimes you have to retrace your steps, and that in itself is magic. And you end up in sort of the cozy living area of Charlie Darwin's tower, where it looks dilapidated. There's like sheets thrown over all of the furniture. There's cobwebs everywhere. It's definitely run down. It hasn't seen use in years. But all of a sudden, you see like a swirl of bright forget-me-not petals, and purple like static starts to form, and you can see a wide brim hat start to form, and the long coat, and Honora appears in front of you. And it's like, oh, finally. And that's where we'll pick up next time.
Oh my my god.
And she's carrying an iron leaf banner.
Hello, Chaps. Thank you so much for listening to episode 4 of Trek for Chaps. Big shout out to the Assless, our Patreon subscribers, including, Stinkfighter, Amanda Yu, James H, Daniel K, oh my god, Andrew. Thank you guys so much. If you're interested in getting episode reviews, bonus content, regular emails, and a Discord with the team, join up. And if not, love you anyways.